and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Rafael Leao is onto this. Shot could be on. And the finish! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's found the way past. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to pass it through. Ferran Torres looking to get on the end of this. Good read, needed to be. Modric. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found the way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Rafael Leao. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the through ball. Takes a shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Lewandowski gets into a good position. That is good strength. Aimed in towards the centre. He's having a go! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Modric. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Nkunku. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a pretty loose pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played out to the right. And it's made its way to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Loftus-Cheek.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Knocks it into space. He could be in here. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Now, can they get him away? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nkunku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gavi. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Modric. Rabiot. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's De Jong. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that could well leave a mark. Corner then. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Estupinian clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He can run onto that. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position. Shot a goal! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. There's the whistle for half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's had a hit! Rabiot. It's Loftus-Cheek. Aims beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Pedri. Gabbia spots it and intercepts. Great vision. Oh, super ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked again.
And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Rabiot.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that could set him on his way. The referee has given a corner. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Rafael Leao tries to clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Di 80.314 spettatori.
And they've got a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gavi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Loftus-Cheek. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Nkunku. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Might be danger here. Yamal. And it's Gavi. 75 minutes played. Nkunku. Pedri. Gavi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Nkunku. Goes looking wide. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. Yamal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Always onto this. Tomori. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. And this is Modric. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's burst through. It's Modric! He's done very well to get to that.
Modric is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's picked his way through. Modric! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé gets good distance on it. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Rabiot. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Nkunku. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's the end. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their